Hey everyone, so this is xQmike and today we have it's um it's a tragic, it's a story, it's on the news, it's trending everywhere. I'm sure you guys have heard it by now, but I don't know if you guys know who this guy is, but his name is Charlie Kirk, and I saw him, I've seen a lot of his videos because he's always, debating about this or that, especially like rights and abortions and all that stuff. But anyways, he was very opinionated. He was very well spoken.
Hey everyone,
Everybody knew who this
this
guy
is
was,
xQmike
but there
and
were also a lot of people who did not agree with, the things he said. And so what he did was he would go to college campuses and he would debate with students about, certain topics, and then that was pretty much it. That's all he would do. He would debate with them, and there was never any violence when it came from Charlie. I never saw any of his videos as him being, even mean. Honest, he was always debating with a smile. He was always. But anyways, this the news. I'm sure by now you guys have probably heard the news. Is he was doing a debate. It was I'm not. I think it was on trans people. The debate he was doing. He was in the Utah campus, and he was was talking to students. They were, I guess they were having a good time. I'm not really sure because they seem happy. Like I said, every like campus he goes to, everybody seems pretty, half and half. People are excited to see him. People are excited to debate with him, and then people don't agree, and people do agree, anyways. But yeah, but this time they said he only speak for about 20 minutes, and then somebody actually, well, they did the unspeakable. They actually took a shot at him, and they actually hit him, and I can't show you guys any videos because it's way too graphic. It's very, a lot of people thought it was AI at first, but no, it's not. It's not AI. There's different angles, and it's all the same deal. And also, a lot of people say that he got hit in the neck, but if you look at it closely, he actually got hit in the chest, and then that bullet actually bounced off his chest and then hit his neck. And that's how it all went down. Like I said, I can't show you guys any videos, but if you guys go to Twitter or anywhere right now, it's devastating. Everybody's upset, including myself. And like I said, I didn't even I watched his videos, but for some reason, it's just like seeing like the real, like this happening is just so, I don't know. It's just I never like you hear stories, you hear history, you hear about stuff happening in the past. A lot of stuff like that, and people saying how they felt and all that stuff. But like me not actually knowing, not knowing him directly, but I mean like knowing who this guy was and seeing his videos, and some videos were funny, some videos were interesting, like the college, if it's a scam or not, all that stuff. Anyway, I was one of the ones that was pretty invested because he would always pop up on TikTok. He was always trending. He was always, everybody liked to debate with this guy, but now that seeing this, like at first I didn't even believe it. I thought it was because I was just sitting on my couch. I just finished some homework and I was just browsing to TikTok, and I saw a video and I thought it was a joke, but no, it's not. It actually happened. But yeah. So I honestly I'm speechless. I still can't believe it happened because this is, it's permanent. It's not like he just got wounded and he's gonna get back up on his feet. He got rushed over to the hospital immediately. His team, like they jump into action immediately. But if you see the video, there's really nothing they can do. They tried, and like I said, it's devastating. I don't even know. It's just um yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm making a video is just to spread you know the news of this, because like I said, I was actually invested in this guy. Me and him, we're around the same age. It was actually like really like cool to see this guy know so much and like be like this smart and represent so much that now that the guy's gone, I don't know. I'm kind of going off, but yeah, guys. Like I said, a lot of people were saying, hey, maybe he'll make it, maybe, but no, there's it's already been a few hours and it's already been confirmed that he was just, it was as bad, and he was definitely not. He didn't make it. It was everybody's, like even President Trump. I think he made an order, or I think he stated that he wants everybody to put their American flag halfway down in honor of Charlie Kirk, because this is definitely gonna, like, this is gonna be enormous news. This is gonna be huge. Like I said, this guy was one of the most well-spoken guys I've ever heard, and like I said, he never used violence. He was never mean to anybody. Not as far as I know. Not as far, because I the majority of videos I watched from this guy, he was always like, he was always smiling. He was always debating. He was always saying, "Hey, you know what? Um I'm at a college campus, and I think he dropped out of college, and he's like, see, I'm just here to debate with you guys to see, about this or that." And like I said, he was never, even people were mean to him for sure, but he was never, I never saw, and then for this to happen, and then the guy that they actually caught, they described him as an older guy with the white hair and a blue shirt, and I'll show you guys a little clip here, but some are saying that it wasn't even him, that it was somebody else, and he just took the fall for it, like a decoy or something. So a lot of people say it was a professional who did this, but you just can't prove it right now, because it's all happening. So like it all happened, and everybody's freaking out, and like everybody was yelling at this old dude because he was like, yeah. I think somebody in the crowd like they were saying that they'll do it again or something like that, and it's crazy. But like I said, they like a lot of people, they immediately said he was hit over 200 yards, and that's a tough shot for an old guy like this guy. But like, I don't know, this, like I said, more news will definitely develop later on as they find out exactly what happened. But a lot of people saying, like, and that's not just me when I say a lot of people. If you go on Twitter, if you go on anywhere, you'll see that not everybody, there's a lot of people saying that this is not the guy. He is not the one who actually pull the trigger. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is just devastating, honestly. Like I said, I feel some type of way, because I was invested in this guy, and for this to like happen, I thought, like I said, I thought it was a joke, and it wasn't. It's not. It's real. A lot of people say it was AI, and no, it's not. It's like, it actually happened. It's real. But anyways, let's see. I mean, let's see what happens, because like I said, it has been confirmed that Charlie Kirk did pass away. Condolences, but yeah, let's see what happens.